I want you guys to focus on writing Python programs, not scripts. Programs, not scripts. Programs, not scripts. One of the defining measures of a program is that it has what's known as an entry point. And that's a programming term, not just a Python term. Most languages support entry points. So if you'll notice, in my initial call, I asked it to give us an entry point. An entry point as a server. Because remember how I told you that an API layer is open to the world, it's a gateway? Well, the way you create that gateway is by running it as a web server. That's kind of like one of the underlying tools that's used by APIs. That at the end of the day, it's still kind of using that HTTP TCP/IP protocol for that communication back and forth, right? I'm not trying to get too crazy here, but if you've never heard of the TCP/IP protocol, it's basically what makes the internet possible, right? TCP is like a communication protocol that enables traffic to go across networks, essentially. So we're kind of like piggybacking on that by saying, hey, my API runs as its own web server. And so the reason why it can be consumed by so many different applications, so many different types of data, it doesn't matter, is because at the end of the day, you're kind of using that underlying TCP/IP protocol, right? So again, not trying to get too IT on you guys, right? But that's why we're using a web server. So that's the entry point.